Learning is a treasure that will follow you everywhere. I've always believed that continuous learning should be part of anyone's life. Continuous learning has been an integral part of my life as well. I took the leading safe certification from Simplilearn, and that helped me grow from AVP to VP at my organization. Hi, my name is Praveen Pandey. I am Vice President Risk Technology at Synchrony, and this is my journey. My professional background has always been into technology. I have started my career with Tata Consultancy services, where I was working as a support engineer for Deutsche Bank client, and then I moved to Fidelity, where I was leading the entire support for risk organization. And later on, I transitioned my role into risk management product side, where I was also a developer and also managing team. Later, I joined Synchrony into a team, and I have been leading the entire risk technology team there. I have been good in studies at my school, but I was also a lot introvert during my school days. But something which really drove me then was sports. I have been always into team sports. That really helped me to learn about failures. At times you say failures, but it is actually what you are learning on the ground. So that has really helped me in terms of learning, do a lot of learning from there as well. Work in a team setting, because whenever you want to succeed in an organization, you cannot do alone. It always has to be done in a team setup. In my initial career days, there were a lot of strong feedback coming in from my managers. I was putting in a lot of effort, but that was actually not translating into what they were looking at. Yes, it was not a very happy moment for me, but then I certainly had a lot of feedback session from them. I also learned a lot from there. I in fact did my first certification during my first couple of years of my professional journey, and that really helped me to grow in my career then as well. So I think it's very important to remain focused, understand what is really required for the job role, understand what skills are required, and then in order to become proficient in that, it's important to take certain certifications as well. That helps you really grow in your professional career. So I have been playing the role of Agile lead when I started my job at my current organization. And all of my experiences have been from a practical knowledge, what I've gained in the past. But at times it's very important that you learn the topics or the skill from the core and some of the theoretical aspect of it as well. So the certification did cover a lot of topics, which was very, very synonymous to what I've been doing in my current role. And the certification topics really helped me to kind of go back and apply those principles and learnings, which really helped me to grow in my career and in my role as well. I think learning is a continuous process, and you should upskill yourself looking at your current environment and current setup of where your organization or where your technology is more. My family has been always supportive of me going ahead and putting in a lot of extra efforts, even on weekends when I'm learning. It was really not new for them. They understood that I need to put in some time, learn and acquire these new skills. Simplilearn is one of our approved learning vendors. Our organization supports certification reimbursement for all the employees, and that's where I came to know about Simplilearn. But then I went onto the platform, I browsed through all the training topics which it was covering, and then I took a decision. The experience was absolutely wonderful, I would say. The gamut of people who joined in a training, they had very, very vast experiences from different organizations, and it really helped me to also understand what were their problems. Once I completed a certification, I went ahead. In fact, we spent few hours with my team giving them the download of everything which I learned. So I summarized the entire training for them, and I gave them the best practices which I learned, and that really helped us to, as a team, improve the process which we're doing, and in turn solve a lot of process problems which we had internally as well. I had a very, very large impact after this training on my career. This training really helped me to understand about the scaled agile terms and the processes, which actually in turn helped me grow into a role of vice president, where in my current role, I'm actually managing and leading multiple agile teams. I love playing tennis. I started playing tennis a couple of years back, and that has really changed my entire routine as well. Even if I'm indoors with my son or playing outdoors, that really helps me to bond very, very strongly with my son as well. Define your goals for the year. In fact, make it more short term, make it more half yearly or quarterly, and then you start thinking about what are the skills or what are the technologies you want to learn so that you can grow into that role. And that is where the certification also comes into the picture, because learning and acquiring knowledge through certification actually helps you gain mastery over that topic, and that really could help you in terms of growing in your career.